Terry, just generally, what did you think of Taylor Heinecke's performance?
Is it okay if I take this? All right, when he first got here about a month or so ago, I didn't really know too much about him. I know he played in the system. I knew, he was a guy who had some potential, but the first time I even caught a pass from him was last week. But he gained my respect, man. I got nothing but respect for number 4. The way he came in and handled his business, basically on a moment's notice when we found out Alex wasn't going to be able to go down. And he was just prepared for his moment. And that's what this league's about, being prepared for your moment. And, he was going through some things out there. He got banged up a little bit, but, you weren't going to take him out that game. And I take number 4 on my team any day of the week, twice on Sunday. So he has my respect. I hope we're teammates in the future. And I'm just proud of the way he gave us a chance to compete today.
Terry, just in terms of a quarterback, what did you see from him on the field, just in terms of his skills and what he was able to do for you?
That dude plays with no fear. And he's going to give his playmakers a chance to make plays. He's going to extend plays. He's going to run. He's going to take hits. He's going to do everything you ask for a quarterback to do in this league. For a guy who hadn't, to my knowledge, played a lot of football, up until this point necessarily, starting wise, I think he played pretty well. And, he gave us a chance. He gave us opportunities to make plays down the field. Some we made, some we didn't. He made plays with his legs, and he executed the offense at a very high level. And like I said, to do that, to fill Alex's shoes in a big moment of the playoffs, I mean, his first starts in the playoffs. And I got nothing but respect for that guy.
Terry, you made it a point to kind of go up to him before he left the field. What was that conversation like?
I just told him I appreciated him for laying it out on the field for us today. He's a baller, and he has a heart. He has a heart of a lion. And I told him, I appreciate him, and I take him on my team any day of the week. So, I feel like he respected that. The thing about him, he's a man of few words, but his action speaks volumes. So, I would say he was one of our leaders today out there on the field.
Hey, Terry, has it sunk in yet that after everything you guys have gone through this year that this is the end of the road for this season?
Everything's still kind of fresh right now. It's different in the NFL. You come back and you have a different team than you did the previous year. I'm not really trying to focus on what's next for us. We have a meeting in the morning. I'm just trying to enjoy the guys that we have in this locker room, man, because we got a special group, all that we've been through on and off the field. There's good, bad, highs and lows, and we fought, man. And by no means are we happy with the result today, because we're not in for participation trophies and just getting here. But I feel like we're making the right step in the right direction, coming back from what we did last year. And, Coach Rivera has us on a really good path right now. And, hopefully everybody takes this moment to look yourselves in the mirror, and we can come back stronger for next year.
Terry, what did it take for you to get through these past 2 weeks? Physically.
Yeah, a lot of treatment, a lot of mental toughness, a lot of prayers, some adversity. I'm not a guy who's used to kind of being hurt, but, I have a great support system with my family, my girlfriend, my friends, my teammates. And it's not necessarily easy, but everybody goes through that. It's part of the game. And, once I got out of my mindset of why is this happening to me, why me, and just taking things day by day, continue to pray, continue to lean in my faith, things started to turn around for me mentally, first of all. And then physically, I started making turns and looking at my teammates in the face and knowing that, this could be the end for us. I couldn't end this season not playing, and play through some pain, but that's part of it. I do it twice over again.
Couple more. Terry, I mean, I know you live in the moment with each game and in a season, but did this year surprise you with what you guys did?
Coming into this season, we didn't know what to expect. First of all, you got, the COVID pandemic that's affected everyone. Then we had a new coaching staff coming in. We got a lot of new players. We've had some some switch ups in a lot of positions. And the one thing I respect about us is every single game we fought to the end. Did we play perfect? No. Did we start fast? Did we always finish strong? No. But I feel like we never gave up, man. We got a lot of dogs in that locker room who are hungry to turn this organization around and head in the right direction where it belongs. And that's not going to happen overnight. We got to continue to work and grind every single day. As a young leader like myself, I'm just going to continue to lean on the older guys, look myself in the mirror, see what I can do better next year and be a better player and a better leader.
Last one.
Terry, this was your first playoff game too, and I just wonder what the moment was like for you and how you felt you performed and maybe some of the young guys that are going to be the core group of this franchise for a while.
Yeah, I felt like it was a surreal moment playing in the playoffs. Obviously, it was a little different not having fans, but you can still feel the atmosphere, the lead up to build up to this game. Playoff football it was rough out there, man. It was contested. It was tough. You know what I mean? And that's what you love as a football player. I feel like this is what you sign up for. Speaking of myself personally, I just want to continue to help try to lead our guys, our young guys, myself to get better. I feel like I made the plays when they came to me, and just want to continue to encourage guys like Cam, Steve, Isaiah, to continue to work it, man. You may not make every play, but if you continue to work and grind, you're going to get those plays back. And I'm proud of the way they responded going into next year. Guys like AGG, we're hoping, they take steps because we need guys like that. The more weapons we have, the better our offense is going to be. And I feel like we have a young group of guys that are hungry, and it's just a matter of putting it all together.